Night and the spirit of light calling, Mama love and voice, just the fear of a child.
Yes, sir. Mema munyina Mama kwa babiom make out say cap fam no masas na wie na cap fam say 1st January 2022 what day anyom to fo akasia miansa kukudam ewa Ghana hanum say de brewo Kojo Enchi Daddy Lumba ena the Amachi Dede anyom to fo miansa what day one more brewo 1st January 2022 ti bomodiana share so nafa team baby or calendar no so na yensia ewa Grand Arena Accra International Conference Center anyomfu akese mi esen show we no VVIP reservation o enti bomodia na bie washum na wo di akireye. Studio no hanum say make us say Kwasi and Satna say Sanso and I so great Safo. Oh say to be out the way ansem no CCC be abon say the best sorry na be current issue be aba enti ya na empebe no na eni akwa current issues no ho na eja issues ni bi na I say asem no na konkon ho sa anti yakwa na ho na san be bomu a ni asan kwa akodi echi ni akokuru asem no aba na ewie me check me ni amasa na me hu this particular issue bia baye yes so but asem no I say eje chi de kakra na metie voice na sa bre na sa asem we baye no enche bi we nya sa asem bi ache bia de am sika no be ka asem acha ma enche bia ya de atasi pa wo ha bon se bia se obi ewo the art ni creative art space yi mu na bia wo yade yanyi sika ni emfa nkoboa bia wakwa ahochire bi mu enti mu mi nkoboa no ba ensem no se ne sika no beka se bia ne sika hye obi kotokom ana bia ban ena emwa ene ne yakaka ho na asemi beto dwa mu di hu nkomoyi ena owura ya ye frɛ no oboisiki sinitweni oboisiki ena wo kyerɛ na adwen wo ho na woni Angel FM mo Kwasi di nkomo na nsem ne bi ode tu dwa no ewie mpesa mbo kakra tie fo muntie bi seni osi kan nsem no muntie na sokretu wa hai na kwahia na se wa hai nsem menyo ma dwenkyerɛ na yamra enti muntie otie fo
saa de no ba na mpadu na bo nyum kese pa sika pa na mpadu nyaaye no afanya japade
wafanya japade
debi
na nampedu sika wonya wo say enim nyina wafanya japade how
ne dai ba ko pe minim say onsi bi onka ho
but onya sika
onya music mu sika sabre no if 60 ba be 70 so no oye yamo akwara yamo husband akwara nti wonu na akire no won training nipa Ghana ye kan wo mu a training nipa kese a eye na nampadu wonya sika ankasa ne ba no so gina mu more than 15 years next still onu ye number 1
Ojana
so de bia because de bia ni nyum beto fom bia I hate bia be page bia I hate kredu num buy e ba wo wo mfe still wa ma chance kredu num buy be struggle pa di man e man ho kire so still kredu ba 75 ambo for ye 72 adofu ye 68 na nampadu ye 63 to start here no ojirani na so sa pia mpanyimfo ni nyina gu okaka kunu nyina be ona kaka kunu mo munyu no no mu ntimi mo bebribe PK ya mo anana otimi bo bebribe bo on de ne nkrofo ofa ne nsem aja kunu nyina ne nam ne ho ne ade nti o mo de no mu timi eye bet na mpadu ne nya anyom musika sa training nkrofo eso dai ba ko pe la pass side ho
ofisa na nko betima ya bro sa
ko betima yi bebre betina sa ne ma na nyede ini ne ni so eso enka kuro no ofri mu no omo ye kura omo epeska wo munye bi omo sa diska so eye japade eso no nko ano wanye sa de no anko betima ye bebre even at all abrochire baaye no okoya godi ni group no koi eso if you ba ko osi ye no up to now say fie no ani ni fia osi ya mi hu say onfa bi enka ho akosi Japan ofiri na nampadu ho but we be how we nim sa we say nyum no a odi card baaye no free money debia chese sa nyum be ni ade no sa nyum ni nyina was composed by Nana Ampadu nye wono akoso Japan ne compose ye Nana Ampadu no ne compose ye ena ono ani group enso ne back nyum e boy e ma akoso atoye so inti sa ni mani nyina na sika nkakra ni nyina na bi yede bi sa ba ne sai
elisani pano otum meka se bi ya yenhwe ni ye
inti so obi ko kase na Ampadu ya nhwe ni ya onso ko school kakra nti o tell me di no hu wura music anu mu ewura ba bi esika wo bia ni ade inti se onu nipa bi se na so antimi anya onu na amone brei obi ti se kwadwa akwaboa ne papa master akwaboa kwabran akwaboa not bantuma aya unity house there wa no unity
I feel it
if you know we say no e wo ni nche sei e opposite side say enye main road
maybe o moton second hand
car no fa ni mu no
second hand ne maybe o
ya bi dia car no fa ni mu no
above catch ABC ho no
car no fa ni mu say
yeah
ho na no
I say why junction we run
ho no obe high die no high die a wote enya sika bebre wotena fie no mu a not chamber home otena ho saa echere ena nadamfo bi si da wa do manye ena okọ gi nadamfo no da no otena mu e wa do manye nkwanta wo otena da no saa sika efa mi wo fa ni sem no nye easy still na papa impeso obede obesi dai jise oba ne to su si
tundra
eno ope
Also the oba dey also biu so biu
me bia me sem kire se ye tika mu ni ye kɔ akɔbɔ banda ye hu no oba bi oso a na aka se ofa na ekɔ no
ojo ofa fe na bia
so what na den mu saa wa no manyi ho saa no kɔgya asase e wo mu zizungu o gya asase ne to saa won sida ɛna damfo no kɔ se kom ehye da ye se papa memene sida no no de letter command se untu ni fie papa si o man mre kakra watata no sana kwabo master otu wo koye dan no o de be 10 years
wow any sida no
ni sida no o ko hwe dan no a awre ho sika bibri be fa ni sem nyina wantimi afanye hwe sani pawe na se kasi anhwe omu ya enye obi na anhwe omu yi na kura ne kwabra kwadu ba ya osisuo no enyu bubobo mu ma no fat no ko sida ye jar ne papa no a wa kire na dwuma no look at that 75 na kwabra kwadu ba omu free kwabra kwadu free we 73 asesei na oni ejaba afiri enyina ne wo akwaboa ho se ejaba o ya actor ne ho no wo kono kwadu beti ne ban no timi be si dai won pankro no na na masati armanyi
obesi eja na master
obesi eja na master
ebi onu benya ska cha na master
obenya ska se wo no sunya ska be sa time no ne ska no omunya de omudi ye no enye edai sem ne dey enya wo
eni je nkwa
oda obetima haidai eni man for kra ba bi echen kra wa hai eni yugum oji otimi gifu house na mugum
that's a mismanagement
nkwa na no omudi skade Kofi Same ho na me kana sem abrichi ba Kofi Same ebra Nigeria ba so no a na manfo economy musicians etomu ma omo no Kofi Same kontem enti band wo Ghana nyina wo beko Nigeria yise hu Same no ape producer
oh Nigeria ma
ni abefa wo no ape producer ni abefa
so abe correspondent wa
antu ko ya na ko record uko kromo ma na ko record Prince Nicola wo bo ni din ni hotel bi wo Onitsha the friend Nicola you are right ho ena opambo no Africa na ha omkotena ya opambo ye fa omu ema no omuti Nicola ombo hotel ho no bo ni nyum amagana ne hwanhwan nyina fat edikiska so esu akohwisemti sa ankofo weri nyina mba Ghana no omantima mesi dai Nesika wa Nigeria ho ankasa Nigeria ho nara no ukwa ewom Kofi Same America na se mesi antraki basi odi 3 ene ba Ghana na odi born band instruments gubakum na musicians ni ti bakum na ba ku siwo mu duta mo no wokwa na one ne namfofo no
afro ba
atena ba ku do mo ko
the whole band
ojinania to say da ba ku pe no di siku fodu abonten when you na anu ya waton dai no wo be wunti wo nso wo be wu waton di ewu abrichi ba Kofi Same yes
waton
bo yes waton
FM
promoter ba ewu na me call Kofi ya onom Kofi ba na na awre ho bet bi busa se na ni fie no ati sense no so ifie ndie na nsia waton ni maye ya wampre waton entinye se bia enipa no na yenhwe wo mu yeni adade wo bobra untimi fu ani nkoto abai no so se chinchina abai no mere emehwe wa bra usika wo nsa so mu no ebetime sidai.
Tune it in, turn it up,
Peace FM,
and rip off the knobs.
Peace 1043 F Entertainment Review. So now I want us to look at this particular Komoya ATA. Bruni kind of dispassionately. Me emotional. Me fast sentiment in friendship. So near a boy siki any Angela FM Kwasi di nkomo mu di empenifo bobo mu din. No disrespect to some penifo boys kidiom din atudwe say asem na no chechim and am penifo we nyina din aba bepiem but sa asem say ebi onwumtuni bi ana obi a wotwasene bi kwa ahokyere mu na senia etode bi a ye kansem no na akwakoye say ebi a ne sika se obi kotokum obi anhwe no ne boys ki kire ne say he sa manfo ya mu ho mo sa no bebre sika afọ mo nsem nye sika ketwa enti enne no se bia nipa no betena ho no o ye te se bia ne sika hye obi kotokum obi na anhwe no enye sa ne te bra na sika no wo ho no dien pa no mo ye dien eno mo ye yes me sure se bia wuti baka say well doctor ni wo ho no mo se bia ne ho timi kire no bia obi di police pen ne ho timi kire no obi a radio presenter crowd who to me chire ne ka ho ba ne opeso o chire ne se monkomo ne edi na to de bia eya na nkomo no eba na se bia beto dwa na se bia aho chire na ba na aba beto dwa ne edi no ye kan sem no asif se obi sika akwa kodi obi nchen obi no anhwe obi aban no wanmoa no obi no anhwe no but osisika afa Monsem minye sika ketwa and onu ne numa se mase akofibra ene ne ka ho Kwasi honest me mo akwa ba ne nhyɛ nkomo na se
Kwasi wusi nipo kasa ye friend say
boy siki
boy siki dia asema ba but Kwasi asema am so kai ni na no I think say untumi yi no krani finch ensi nchen na I'm happy say yet me as some visitors am come back na ye pe ginaye because ya kwa bibi to say aban why yenya boafo and so it's becoming like I say musicians no actors no omo wo GDS as omo aban de omoka as obi a wo bobra na wo I say so fi say wo de wa contribute to change obia media me a legend me a way enti me contribute change obia enti na say aban me yare a esa aban de me ko hospital come here say to me be a hospital bi na your friend no creative art hospital no doctor for holding na no che say o yare a musician bia na actor bia yare a say surgery say de be near yama free because we are celebrity sana a train sense somewhere ye kumina ye hwe samagete few ye hwe wo mu ekum kohwe mu situation ene ne ma toto mu na saa na nkomo no ya kwaye te said dia celebrities aband omoka because wo mu ye legend wo ma contribute to oman Ghana nkoso nti to the point say baby wo ma bobre bedu saa bre ne de oman ne do omoka wo mu yare da home wo mu hia dan wo mu hia cars and because sometimes no demands are woman cry making no sometimes what me be say so one kasa kwa na ebo mo bra no could they have been able to make side demands no for themselves say me here we utia library we are or say me rent me rent my utia ye tia rent we no or so per car the manaba their Uber just say like total full responsibility as I say abandon. And into side revelation ya habai no and Kwasi ya me say enka no kra ye mu bi susu so a ye share music you asika kakra way back from 90s one boy no mo 1990 year had opportunity me ni senior donko etna I had opportunity me ni ejeku Kwasi papa etna had opportunity ye nyini kakra no all this kabobo I had opportunity ye nyina no ye no and you know all these musicians here, Samuel Usu, Felix Usu, all these musicians, you know. Because those times, you call programs, Mikai Brekum. You call boy show, no share pass a dia. Sika get fee, Yachichirigu Kutokum, Pa near the two Kwabaneka Moa. chese na easy and kaneno kofo get yeto and Kwasi, you know how a live band a very strong Ghana like your roadmasters Kwame Maestro mu Bugalu mu woman a call round a fairly posters across the country into musician caso or kotoa 3 months ebi one maybe for 4 months no mo be koto until say brown half the whole of brown half no 3 months no omebo brown half ina say Ashanti regional but the 3 months no Ashanti region sport be a wo big sport be a Ashanti region be abebo enti say before our 3 months no be so a mo ba fie no o Jack say sika de na obi bassmen na ebo no mum na e bia wo mo no because bebre na no na it was apprenticeship system nti enya de a wobetuma nya e bia a chen nti wo mo kwa na e bia wo mo na enya ne kase but the oya master nankasa pass e bia say the oya master nankasa e bia na e bi and it's a delight to say because we do any be say yes e bi krant na be ube ho no it's a delight to watch nti say kobasa say nimpanifo we mo after years of life na nipa no se bia beti esi wantumi ensi dan then to say dia papa yi kan to say abechebe Kofi some media no kan and unu bia wabo high life band ekasa asema nipa the person makes reference to Kofi some about the exploits and one of the biggest breakthrough or the Ghana nyum call Nigeria. And the biggest breakthrough, obi kwa say all from Nigeria bano or travel bus, ebi kwa so travel 12 buses from Nigeria to Ghana convoy and or the bar as a band to the point say be able do some time no and why happening na sa ni pay we need die ono aka say baby odi ni ti kra beto no it is that down offer papa yi down wait to Sadaka nanado. Now, look at the way he described it, say, to the point, he said, baby, or down class, say, no, na down for them or da, the Nipana man 2 weeks class, say, often 2. Well, now she said, the next, my name say, be 2 weeks, you see, I interview, because I have 3 weeks, into me, sure by this or that one thing. Now, what's the sin in Abuma, not just say, ask him. So it means that, can we conclude, say, you're penny for number more brave? Ana systems be na woman fortunate amato ma system no en shape mo because Kwasi no cry that also back on say as I say come obi oti and say music began very informal.
So enya musicians nko
good
ebia na asem no kan
exactly but across across your babies are say creative art for no your systems be and woman fortunate ama system na mbo mo to prepare them for growth for the future and a man koba sana because Kwasi no say him say systems no music na kala we say the starting it was very informal obi kwa uncle school da or stars na chese or talent no it was purely talent based thing what talent no ni afaw nti kwalabrem na bebre na uncle school nti show no like you just stage no so nti nim de say e bia bank way mami nko ho bank we na me baba bia me 200 cedis atoa mami nko te say nay ansase we ye den sase atu radio ne TV so ye see we betu 1000 kra benyan bisa so those times was those things possible it wasn't and bebre na so me sure say no mo hwesa dia the way na we sit that time ahwo kire ni ho condensed milk you two anu ba ko a hwi tea de guma na asa sardine ni me am kai those time me wofa no water crowd the boss me na your sardines ye de ba corn beef akase motide Kwasi yesu de yedi pen papa na omo de ba na che say nkofo tu ye tu no but no mo hwe sa na wo mo picture say bia emri beba Ghana population betuma kodu 50 million 30 million and which building e bia dan kra no e be say me sure say sans kita ho di no wo mo ntuma pictures our life e bi so wo by fair reasons obi ayara the demo for almost they said they are two mame a comfort annoy. I mean, Kwasi look at the problem of them. Yare two no. As so to the extent say sika wo fi intase nipa ni fi wiase no. Sika wo fi na no hebesa. As I say a ton sasene bi. Ne cars or was I say a ton near the shano because to go through and finally a tonton ni na akra no Kwasi nipa no we nya hoto.
Okay.
Enti fa asem no ane ye ka wasem no e was several punches. See a tear fire, you find a baku. You look, as I say, from the industry perspective. Systems burn and now from Tetanaba Pimena. Nanka said to me, protecting musicians, no any actors in women, protect them. To build them strong uplink and now why happen in royalty system, heavy, obi to match 100,000 by this time to survive. Is it there? To say there and then Obioya Jumo Ghana Commercial Bank or call pension after 60 years. Is that person complaining the same as a musician now? No. So we need to look at that. As I say, from also personality life. Abrabwan Kasa. Domo de real sunny preko pork preko ni bayera yache. We need to also look at them, talk about it from that perspective.
Okay.
We need to look at also education. Yeah. Monkabia.
What's the compound house? What's the compound house? What's the compound house?
I don't know.
There also Passadio. Your chicras will back and say, okay, yeah. Not good. What's that?
One shout.
Let's say compound house.
One shout.
I don't know how.
One shout.
Okay. Kwasi, Mesamba Sibium. Mesamba Sibium. Yeah, because you senior was seeking, you better the Napo so. Naibia ya Jicrapo say, a yadia and ne. Emranti and name Mabawa no sono. Koso. Send Omukromusu Mututum. So great. Mamintio.
Well, Kwasi, me say, near NS, Kwasi NS Sky, no. Wafa assembly na menene adwen word to word based on your kind no. But measure the other side kakra. Say I mean repeating your kind no. Circumstances ni bi so ho a eba etimima saade we nso si. Bebre wo mu a wonim yemfa na nampedu. Bia sika no onya ne nso no. No nim amanfo nso egu ne so a bia na ohwe omo. Eniema nso a na oyeye. Bebre obekobo show na ba sika na wo kan se na egu yimu aye chechire no won. No na million what you say enti no hu ni bebre saa no oboaboa ba ko na otimi de tu ebi school fees. Do you understand? It's that eba ne bebre no saa no so na ko enti fa bi no so no eya enum nso ka ho na emma saa ho kire no
me bisa on okay ebi concept and oba ebia yen hanum sing ebi briwa na Ghana sing amanfo bebre omsi okay insurance eyo omma.
Yes.
Anebia mebusia. Enti sa se nyawuken se sa na tia. Wo disika hwe bia emma anebusia.
Yes.
That okwa ho chirem no. Sa nkrofo no hwem se sa na tia. Omo enfa.
That is where we must also look at say edru baby nso a obo nse na mi hu se na meka na otwi mu. Boni aye enso abam. Because bebre wo ha I'm telling you say sika no munya no enye ti ni we no benum ne pe ene besen seska no but ube hu no no aboa nkrofo egu ne so a day sika o spend the band for yi si enko show a da bia omu didi o nya wo kan so mo ko show trek 3 months no
oh dear me browse so min twa no and I wish you said baby a question is because on maybe on anyum to for sign pa no we say no anyum to for no so but me see yes boy key examples no anyum to for because na bia sa time no mudi san ko
no say da bia minim say no oye deep side in music
so aboban pe na komo we ye manso he ya me say da me nya abotre ape no na ye na ba be trans na san komo ye di no acheche mu eye pa but me pese me boss ni twani ni ba minim se edubre bi mudi sika kora gina set mudi sika gina chese producers say bia be ne wo ho asalai nia mokun entokwa because we hwe ni obetimi afa ne de na kɔ set so
no ma 2 days
ni pay ye da so na so be ka kire say bia aban moa no aban anhwe no Kwasi Aboagye entertainment review gomo mu di ye na ma ohia aka no so great seni twafo e unimbi
yes bebre wom Kwasi some time ago ana me su say my broken no be babe approach me no say no sika bebre onya ye no dey me say masa no e difference enti men kan that category no ho me pa chaw me dey na ye different
just also
anyway me chaw be say
is it that different
oh me dey so yes different be me need that lane mo
Yankwe.
My family pork, Bacho. My family pork. I'm okay. I'm okay in a certain way, Bacho. Nyamiada room, I mean, rule that area, no Bacho. Kwasi, but you see, it happens, say, bebre no one planning. One of the key things that affects it omo. That orientation no ye from the beginning. Inti no so one raise you me kai see ye film ba kubi.
But orientation be na kan wasem.
Orientation in life expectation ani kwesi ye kan say apprenticeship no. Wo hu be hunya o master bia o tufo we yenye ne say we fan to we say o hwe master no ne bra obo na na so udi a kire bi. In terms of film side no ye bebre ni nya ne sa me kai see ye twa film bi.
Very am kai papa panyi bi o. Me sure 30 entertainment review o US. O so call US for front no. Na obedu na se Ghana for dudu an kudu abrochira. Me fan say yempese e be ko school. Nti e bia nwuma bia obenya bibi ntan pana no ope to ba no so npa nkazo wabade a se onim se ye ti ho ani nti so brana we bia no so there bi me dem ko school. See our professor one of the universities.
Okay.
Nigeria is one of the university top administrator. Na ene Ghana for no huna. Na ba ne se na unya se adwuma we. Omo asa time no ba brochi no. And sometimes is it not the case be a yehu but ye pe ni ebe dia ku ene ya.
Okay, and na me more example say me nkwara na me ni twa film yi. And you twa film but then na sika ye ma the highest crampo at their level no. Me kai pa na 2 million cedis in those days. Ni ye film no it was a hit. I'm trying to say okay, me mamu nyina 15 million each. But I'm not going to give the money to you.
I'll be 1,500.
1,500.
Okay.
Now, when you say that I'm not me omo kokwa me ho. Na sa 15 million no. Me fro do mensa. And me tiro do mensa say mpacho mpese me dey treasure bills bi e man kodai but you are the Actors Guild president. Me pursue lead. Na ye no ye project na other artists nenso no. Say oh okay. This is the way to go. At least obi aya yansu yenye bi. Me ni odo mensa kan bibia fine. Ye ne me ye search about it. Ni niam ye wo mu a me frɛ kwa me chale. Nkwara ni sika mpese me de o say oh. O ma bagigi o. Am say o ma bagigi say. O say o ma bagigi o msika ni nyina. That was the end of that thing. Obia koji because pressing issues me feel omo bisa omo no obia kan ne challenge owo ofie say sika no ekoso to ye otimasi ye enti no these are some of the things bia ye hu nani so no but there are other pressing issues in so akira ma enema bebre no etimi essay enti me de mehwe that side no ma can say yes as much as money comes in there are other pressing issues in so yeah, etimi mesika ne bin so. Mami
mbusa na we menyu adwenche na mema anodimbrem. Na bia ba behwe enamafo no so because ne ye nyina pese esua ade. Empo na bia uni creative industry no mu abetimi esua bi afim. Ya dachi nyuntuni ya sapon. Asembi o ka kire me.
China asembi.
Me boss Dr. Sekwame Despite.
China sembi.
Was say a brebi atwem na osi super ya sapon. Na sikano ye kukuru enyum omo to na mutwa na mo de amano. E so abai no so ka chense yaw. Enyum to adwuma yi. Me hwe anyesi ya na beye. Ebedum rebi no na ebi asike ya masanti. Abai asike nka yemfa kakra yi. Na nka nyame ya me kofa beton yi. Na ebi anka onime na so kotok kakra na beton na benya mfaso na dachi enyum to adwuma no bia osio medium yantuni because now can say Christianess asembia no oka say bia ebinu nso no sa time no na bia
omo enya good mentors
ba me yesho say enya ya sapon ko a because ade o me hu bebri anyum so fees okay o medium yantuni and thinking say anabia medium yesini twani Inti me ye business bi dia ka hwan den nya minimum say bia sene ne de bia menye bia corset so metwa ana anyum no de bia menya shoes abo say no so wo honom say
yeah eno so wo ho Kwasi ma me ma o example bi e me de me pe real life examples me nkwada ya won baby adamfo bi schools ne niam na wo no ye call ho first no and me kire say look I didn't tell musika because ni etwa wi a no makoji o musika enti I didn't tell sini we sika yi mum me mfanto asase 2 plots mun nyina bebrete compound house na dan no kese ne ya he enti ye diska we to 2 plots na obia da bia sini bi ebetwa every 2 weeks at least ni etimi release say see amount e bia 500 anasi bibia ne fire blocks bi enso menene tenase e plan is ade no say you betwa blocks amount kakra until the more you are shooting you know we are not giving you the money but we will invest it in that your friend is saying no building no e be di by 6 months no wati obia mo hanse mo club yi mu bebreti me nya dan but it will be a compound house sort of send you more rent na no but this time it will be yours Kwasi saying Ankosi aga asase na eto en bi enne bi use this ye ne personal your friend saying odisi fie bi wo ho enti no bebre nso no eye enipa na omwo mu na nso no enso ka ho eno de me admit Kwasi
me da say Arnold Bremwe.
Yes boss. I think I'm paying for na baby now, so I'll try and keep it short. Man about on the tape no me name no or boy yeah seeking
boy seeking
na he spoke with so much confidence and so I cannot vouch for Nema baby no kind because I was not there, but then he sounded like unim the echo and I say unim the CC and so the story here almost believable. He's speaking like not bang character so Bomudin is like Obeomo, and so he was very confident in saying what he's saying. Until I kind of believe the outcome. Now the point is, the issue about mismanagement, no, and you're new to Ghanaian entertainers. It's a worldwide phenomenon, and you know it. Once you hit stardom, no pitch, no hit stardom, it comes with fortune. Now, nye ubia na itumi manage the fortune ye. Until over the period, no, like you rightly mentioned in your submission, no, na kuba say entertainers no more they make it seem as if say. You'll be responsibility. But the honest truth is, who entertainer no, when are you responsible for one kasa with livelihood? That's the topmost priority. The aka we chihoni nyina no ene de nkonya bi, you understand? We are responsible for your lifestyle no. Once na you responsible for how it goes. Na ebe one was say a top artist to say Tony Braxton. As successful as she was, no, filed for bankruptcy twice, 1998 and 2010. A big artist like Marvin Gaye, as successful as he was, no, filed for bankruptcy at some point in his life.
Yes.
MC Hammer was one of the biggest stars in the 90s. He filed for bankruptcy. So mismanagement, no. A part of artistry and as entertainers, no. But you see the difference between one moment and say, have you heard say Tony Braxton is begging for alms, regardless of so filing for bankruptcy twice in their life? No. MC Hammer is not begging for no, because in as much as mismanage affairs, no, almost system no is in such a way say ikushi kakra. Inti only had the opportunity to live life basa na a man saying sika, but the system is in a way say uncle should be sika because the royalty system no is so robust to the point where at least the kakana or the can honor there or you're fine. So what the buy system ni more oma mismanage omo affairs so the system no san can say cushion kakana they may not have to beg from one place to the other anyhow. So let me say one more na crash cry.
Intimi fans and can you bring back insurance no?
Good.
No yeah sika bia omo nyom omunim die ne ni oma ye na nka so mtimi nya omo ho akire omo nya mfaso ofi hu. Eno so
kojoto
ya mutu.
Inti and no problem. But I think so what you want us to focus on because over the period we are commenting be on structures na nye juma. Now it's about the mismanagement. And I'm telling you, say, ewo. So artists and entertainers, no, they must be responsible. Because, and I'm not afraid to cite examples. Sometimes I wonder why somebody like Amachi Dede, he's so well to do. What did he use? Daddy Lumba, Kojuenchi, Omonomo Fahe, Juju. Seriously, I wonder because they started with some of the guys they are going here and there. So I wonder. So it's your responsibility as an individual, no? Because what Amachi they went through, and even the others went through. But how come they are so stable to the point where they have businesses and are employing people, and the others are crying? And especially when the same system, like a basic ramshackle system, it's the same now Amachi they in our home. So how come they are fine and others are not fine? So it boils down to the point say people should manage their affairs well. It's as simple as that.
Okay. So message now, Subio.
Yes.
I'm sure say me know your industry. Yet. In fact, some of them be timisi we nim. Sa nia esia oboysiki kan examples your mind painful nyina. Still rantie ne ma no moba no so no. Oh yeah, sure. So much BB. So much BB film.
Yeah, the little I've seen, no, and because I'll be extremely surprised if the top 10 artists on more Ghana CCA 10 years, 15 years, or 20 years from now, 25 years from now, almost be catching some more chill. And Kwasi actually talked about how generations now we have a lot of platforms and systems be able this young generation to make money, and they're actually making money. So I'll be so much disappointed if 15 years, 20 years from now, 25 years from now, 30 years from now, Shatawale will come and tell me, say, no, what chance in she's come on. I mean, or a sakodi.
I don't know, your baby says okay. A ban saying.
You understand? Because unlike the previous generation now, maybe like it was not available to them. No? This generation, almost every little platform or gadget BSF to make revenue is there. And they actually
is the problem the revenue or management of the revenue?
No, once Kwasi made that point, they made money. Yeah. They could have made more. These guys
are making more.
They are making more because a lot of platforms are available to them now. It was not there previous.
So more no in what context? So can't see omo sisi omo nyesika.
Yeah.
And omo nearby omo se me dots see omo ma be sen kona. As he put
into context.
Because I don't agree with that.
Okay.
Tete for no so no show no omo call round no omo call one track eba sika no. It is nia Stone Boys who enya 1 million streams so. Sometimes even more. What's it say? Oh way, oh calculative value now. Sometimes even more than the 1 million streams.
So
okay, so more on your relative,
a relative. I mean, I can. Yes, they made a lot of money with touring, but you cannot compare the kind of money Shatawale is making to what Amachi they made those days. I mean, let's be fair. The amount of more charges CCR, revenue streams in Kwana, CCR. I mean, you cannot compare it to those times. So if anybody saying say, generation when make a lot of money, I think it's understandable. Now the point is the management. How, and for me, the little I have seen, I think the guys, some of them are doing well. Some of them are doing. That's why I'm saying I'll be extremely disappointed and surprised if 15 years from now, 20 years, a Shatawale or a Sako, they will come and tell me, say, please come on. I mean, maybe I'm not condition B, and look at it to be some way. For me, I think that this generation of artists, and they know what is really going on, and they are learning from the ACC previously. And I'm sure they are working on it.
Crazy honest.
Yes, boss.
Who example be a woman? What say? Oko to akwe bi a waji fufu yi. Fufu be say 1 cedi.
Fufu na wa be kan no.
So ayade a oni omunkita hodie. Ofi se wo masua bibi. Omusua de ayade a ye hu ensesan bi wo se da bi omo de kwan a omo fa so omo toto omo niama no. Da chichi se bia yade ana ahokyere bia yi na beti ase se o we die. Yentimi fa so bono mfa mbono say neti.
Kwasi enen namafo one more almost about 4 different financial opportunities. They besi wa abrabom bia no. Enema 4 bi etume diaboa wa ma onye ni buburu. near Dickine. And they artists Bob Brown or when year or call London or call US now that they will be on my part. Into which I care most of the high life musicians, no. Be bring the Ghana Bio, Kwasi. Or America baby. A question din or Konyana hour or you may be Kakakra or Anya Shukrano. Or be to many be their survival the family. I know that chain. Telephone they didn't have that opportunity. And war. Aside to that, and they omo YouTube needs her iTunes ya bebasui. What the new to once in a while, ABA, once a $300 be. Na abegum unyan sadia ABA open. Nti bon say abedem 500 net aba. Kakakra. One more tia same penny from kra na ehu in term de omo works no ema good aggregators no. Obi one ma 2,000 a month onya 1,500 onya obe survive. And so because saa so na said the year can ye bought it for some year. I to said the obi tie we obi say ye de degu na somo no. Ye nesusun chirimaya abaya upon all the opportunities ya. Shatawale mutu to dan swimming pool, medical mo aye island swimming pool a mutu tenkwa chen ocean no. Wo mu ina aye no, opportunity wo no. Saa so kra the same crop of people ya. Me kind of man for some are also mismanaging the money they are getting. And that is the truth. Some are also mismanaging the money. Sikaneba, one money is mismanaging. Aha. Joyce Hai. Obit me yes. I go to meet them every this week. Yeah. You go there, they have apart yo. Auto for 20 Ghana cedis. What up on 600 Ghana. And the whole upon channel, I almost call one boy, make a chance.